お目付け桜。王の昔に愛しなんだよ。
In today's video, we will be talking about the popular Japanese figure, Toyama no Kinsan. Toyama no Kinsan is a popular Japanese character based on a real-life samurai, an official from Edo period Japan, Toyama Kagemoto. Kagemoto was a hatamoto, a high-ranking samurai who was famous for his magistrate. In his position, he was in charge of administering and maintaining the peace in the city of Edo, which is modern-day Tokyo, and he was loved and respected by the common folk for his fair judgment and his appreciation for the culture and for the arts. The name of the fictional Kinsan for Kagemoto is said to be based on the fact that Kagemoto's childhood name was Kinshiro. In old Japan, it was actually not uncommon for people to have childhood names, which would in some cases differ wildly from their names as adults. Many stories, TV shows, and other media have been made about Toyama no Kinsan. And in these, he is shown as a magistrate who goes undercover in the city, posing as a commoner, as a common person, or even as a playboy in order to investigate crimes. At the end of these episodes, he reveals himself as a magistrate and delivers judgment. And how he reveals his true identity is part of what made him popular. In taking off the upper part of his kimono, he would reveal to the stunned villains this magnificent Sakura Fubuki tattoo, usually depicted as a sleeve or as a hikae. If you're a fan of video games, then you're probably thinking that Toyama no Kinsan must have been a huge inspiration for the video game series Yakuza and their tattoo reveal showdowns. An interesting note is that Kagemoto, the real person, is said to actually have had tattoos himself, and to at one time also have lived with the common folk and have participated with these chivalrous groups, which is what ingrained him with this sense of justice for the common people. The Sakura Fubuki tattoo itself is a timeless, classic design that is very popular in traditional Japanese tattooing. As somebody involved in the Japanese tattooing community, it's pretty cool to see the different variations and the Sakura Fubuki tattoos featured in the different series. And it's also cool to see historically celebrated Japanese figures who have tattoos and are not associated with, let's say, more negative elements of society, and instead being known historically and popularly as men of the people. Although obviously exaggerated for entertainment purposes, many of the TV series, especially the one featured here with Hiroki Matsukata, are actually great portrayals of Edo period culture. One example of indirect social commentary is the firefighter scene. Firefighters were known for being rowdy and for fighting and for being tough, and their job was actually to demolish buildings so that the fires wouldn't spread. In fact, there's an old saying that actually alludes to precisely this, and it goes something like, fires and fights are the flowers of Edo. Toyama no Kinsan is a popular Japanese character who symbolizes justice, the embodiment of the Japanese concept of iki, and the appreciation for the common people's culture and way of life. If you like this video and would like to see more content around the world of traditional Japanese tattooing and culture, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And do let me know what other kind of content would you like to see in the channel. Just drop a comment below and I'll be sure to check it out. Thank you so much for watching.